The public land survey system is not related directly to a map projection, but this survey did result in a grid that overlays the land and is another way for us to locate ourselves on the land, which is why we discuss it here. The public land survey system is based on township and ranges, and each of these township and ranges are associated with a 6 mile by 6 mile block that includes 36 blocks that are each 1 mile by 1 mile. And each of those is called a section. So each one of these numbered boxes here would be a section, which is 1 mile by 1 mile or 640 acres. And they're numbered in this fashion. They start in the upper right-hand corner, go from 1 to 6, moving from east to west, then step down, or number from 7 to 12, moving back from west to east, down to 13, moving from east to west over to 18, step down again to 19, and so forth. So number 1 is in the northeast corner of the section, and the number 36 section is in the southeast corner. Because this was a surveying effort, things don't always match up exactly. They were surveying from different directions, and they were trying to account for everything, but sometimes we have sections that are not a square mile, sometimes, such as these ones through here where these two surveys came together. Sometimes we have ones that do not have due east-west section boundaries, and all sorts of issues like this arose as the daunting job way back in the day of trying to survey the entire central and western United States was underway. So there are some variabilities in that, but otherwise it kind of overlays as a grid system, which we can talk about if we're trying to reference where something is on the surface of the Earth. And this one, once again, is related to surveying as opposed to map projections. And one interesting thing about the PLSS is we can sometimes still see this pattern because this is how land was divided out. So a lot of these roads and properties are based on the public land survey system, and we can clearly see that in this example here. Here's the PLSS on the right-hand side, and this is an aerial photograph showing where the roads and the boundaries, people's houses and lots were based on this public land survey system.